And we're live. Hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Hello. Oh, again, another day. It's beautiful outside and I don't feel like working. Yep, I'm doing the thing though. I'm working. I'm doing the thing. I just don't wanna. It's too nice out to work. So if you're tuning in, say hello. Desi Bakes is in the house. Hey girl, hey. Let's give you some love. There we go. What's up? Devil Goes Digital. Devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind. He was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man, saw another fiddler and playing it hot. And the devil jumped upon a hickory stump and said, boy, let me tell you what. I love that song. How's everybody doing? Hello. For those of you that don't know who I am, have you been living under a rock? No, I'm kidding. My name is Michelle Spark. I am a retired Army veteran, and I help women over 50 learn how to create a profitable online business with digital products and simple marketing strategies. So if that is you, stick around, my friend. You might learn something today. Hello, Patricia. Hello, Lawrence. Buenos dias, my friend. How are you? That's right. Happy Friday. Did you see the freebie I left in the Digital Coaching Club? I left a freebie. So every Friday, my Digital Coaching Club members are so excited. And I actually planned out the next 3 Freebie Fridays so I don't forget. There have been so many weeks that I have actually like, man, it's Friday. I forgot. So I won't have to forget. They're already planned out, already scheduled, already ready to go for the next 3 weeks. So every single Friday, I drop a free product inside of the Digital Coaching Club. Most of the time it comes with PLR and MRR rights. That stands for private label rights or master resale rights. What does that mean? That means that you can download that product, rebrand it with your colors, your fonts for your business and resell it. Yes, that's right. You can download, rebrand, and resell these products. So every Friday I drop a freebie inside of the Digital Coaching Club. And then at the beginning of every month, which was this first Friday of the month, which was today, I move all the ones from January and put them in my private label right product vault. Yeah, so my vault gets more products. Yay! Thanks for the share, Lawrence. So if you know of somebody that is struggling online with digital products, go ahead and share out the live. Show me some love. Tap on that screen. Let me know that you are here, loud and proud. Say hello. We're going to talk digital products today. Okay? So yesterday I went over a platform. Hey, Jonna, what's up, girl? I went over a platform called Social Connector. I don't have it up today. Let me go ahead and log in. And I took you through the Social Connector platform so you can see how much you can do inside of it. Like it can run your entire business. And I love the Go High Level platform. I love it. And every day there's something new. Like today I was helping a gentleman. I had a one-on-one call with him. And I'm like, okay, so up at the top, you click my courses and I'm like, oh wait, it's over there on the left. So they move, so they're constantly updating and upgrading, and which is good, which is really good in a platform, right? So I don't have to go find something else because I need something else. They're gonna put it in the platform. So I love it. I love Social Connector, the way that he's put it together, the training that he has, the support that he has. But basically, you need a way for people to pay you for your product, right? If you don't have a way for people to pay you money, then you're doing a lot of things manually, like, hey, here's my PayPal, or hey, here's my Venmo. You don't want to do that. You want a way for money to come in automatically, right? So one of the things that a lot of people, and I'm thinking of doing a masterclass. Tell me what you guys think about this. I was thinking of doing a masterclass and, just 30 minutes, an hour, teaching you kind of some of the things that I teach here in my lives, but at a slower pace, I guess you could say, and more structured, right? Because, I like to let people know I see you, I hear you, I read your comments. So a lot of times my lives are a little interrupted, if you will. So I was thinking of doing a live masterclass, all right, absolutely free, a live masterclass to help people learn how to figure out their target audience and really nail down the pain points, problems, dreams, and desires. What do you guys think? Drop a 1 in the comments if you would come to that masterclass. Drop a 1. It would be a private, it wouldn't be like live streaming it. Like I was thinking of maybe doing it in my Facebook group, streaming it in my Facebook group. But also have it like where you can register for the masterclass. Totally free. No charge, totally free. That works for me. Go for it. Yeah. So Lauren says 1. He's like, I'll go. Like, cause Jonda says she'll be there. Awesome. So I truly think that this is where a lot of people struggle, is with their content, right? And you don't realize that knowing your target audience, that's your content. Because if you don't speak properly or message properly in your content, your audience is never going to find you. Your audience is going to just scroll right on past you because they don't believe that you're the one that can help them. So you need to let your audience know, I have the solution to your problem. But in order to do that, you have to know what their problem is. So we got a couple of takers on my masterclass. Awesome. So I'll have to put that together next week. I'll put something together real quick next week. I'm working on a challenge right now. And that's what I was working on this morning and this afternoon. My cleaning lady is here. My son came over. I had a Zoom call. Like, it's been a busy morning and afternoon. So I don't feel like I've got a whole lot accomplished. So I'm getting these stupid slides done. All right. So is there anybody here that either has a product, a digital product, a service, and they're just not getting the leads and sales that they expected, that they want and that they expected? Hey, Mike, what's up, Mike Johnson? So is there anybody here that is like, I could use more leads, I could use more sales? Nobody? Okay, bye. What's up, Amanda? Amanda's here. John is like, yep, me. Oh, John, the girl. I found something for you. I found something that I think you would love, and it would be great for your audience. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. I think your audience would love this. So you tell me if you want it, and I'll send it over to you. Let me look. Take you there in the midnight hour. I can feel your power. You know I'll take you there. I can't help but sing when music is playing. It's I'm telling you. Let's see. So let's open it up. So check it out. You could, and again, this is for small businesses, so it's not really, I guess it wouldn't be for your audience, but you could change it up. Where's Candace been? I know. I just sent both Candace and Kayla an email or a message on Google Chat because, especially to the 80s, right? I just can't. I almost listened to the 70s, but I just can't. When music is playing, I gotta sing. Anybody else feel that way? Anybody else like that? I know, Super Bowl weekend, even though my team is not in it. My team are the Patriots, and that's okay. That's okay. They're trying to get their shish together, so trust me, when they get their shish together, okay? But I'm a huge Kansas fan. I am. I'm a huge Kansas fan. Kansas fan. So, okay. So let me show you what I got. It's a profit and loss dashboard template. Okay. And I thought this was really Eagles. Amanda, don't make me. Don't make me. Don't make me. My team isn't in there either, but go Chiefs, right? Yeah, go Chiefs. Patriots need another Tom Brady, right? I'm telling you. Amanda, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, Iota. Oh my God. Ever since I heard about not a riot, but the Eagles that were just, the fans were just mean. Just mean, ugly, nasty. I can't have any love. There was one game that I rooted for them. Other than that, no. Lose. Yeah, they're terrible. Terrible. And I don't think there's any need for that. Hey there, Arlen. What's up, girl? How are you? Good to see you. All right, so check this out. So I was doing some surfing around, trying to find some products for my PLR product vault and my freebie Fridays. Guys, my freebie Fridays are set for the next 4 weeks for the DCC. So if you're not in the DCC, you get a free product every Friday, right? It either comes with MRR or PLR. Not all of them, but 95% of them have PLR and MRR rights, okay? They've already greased the light poles, I bet. I bet they have. Unfortunately, you only get one Tom Brady per generation once in a lifetime. I know. But you know what? Somebody said to, I think it was my nephew. My nephew said to me, he doesn't like Patrick Mahomes. And I do. I think he's a really young Brady. And he's like, nah. And I said, yeah, he is. I said, he doesn't have the experience and the knowledge yet, but he's, oh my God, he's right on his heels, man. Like, for real, the kid's good. That's how I feel about Eli Manning. Yeah. Yep, he only get the one. So, but you never know. He runs, right. See, and that's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said, Lawrence, to my nephew. I'm like, but did you ever see Tom Brady run? He jogged. He did like, hold on, let me go. But like Patrick Mahomes is like, meow. Yeah, he can run. He can run the ball. Tom, not so much. Jogged on a cloud. There you go, Amanda. That's a perfect way to put it. He jogged on a cloud. I'm sorry, but he was like scared. That's the way I felt. Like he was just scared to run. Everyone hated Tom. Yeah, I know. Brady was smart, never taking direct hits. Right. And that's what it was for him. He was just afraid. And I think that fear got to him. All right, so let me show you this. I got this. It's an Excel spreadsheet, okay, for you, Miss Jonda. So if you want it, just shoot me a message and I'll send it over to you, okay? And you can, what I would do is change it up. But let me show you what it is, okay? All right, so it's a profit and loss, and it's for a small business, okay? So anybody that is running a small business, this would be a great spreadsheet for you. No, I don't have it and I'm not selling it or anything. But this is like an example of the dashboard. This is an example of the data input, okay? So you input the data on this tab and then it populates on this tab. So there is a blank one. So here's a blank one and then here's the data input. So total income for January, I'm just going to put some fake numbers in here, okay? Oh, view only. I don't want to request edit access. All right, so make a copy. Let me try this again. Sorry. Let me make a copy. Jonda might be that right. Brady was smart, never taken direct hits. Do you use any apps like Yes, I do use QuickBooks, Lawrence. Like I could not do my business without QuickBooks for reals, like for reals. But for people that don't want any additional charges, this would be a great way for you to keep track of your stuff. Okay, so you would put your data in here. So let's do it, 6587, and I'm just using fake numbers. If you continue editing, all right, whatever, man. Cost of goods sold, and that would be like expenses. So any wages and salaries, I don't know. I gotta get my calculator out. Come on, I need some. I need a calculator that's not solar powered because it's ridiculous. Let me put my light on, see if that helps. All right, stupid. Okay, so that's for January, okay? And then direct marketing, I'm not really doing that. Advertising, I'm not really running any ads right now. Office supplies, we'll just put $50. Outside services, nope. Rent, nope. Telephone, $35. Utilities, we'll put $25. Depreciation, nope. Insurance, nope. Okay, this would be, okay. Repairs and maintenance, nope. Okay, so expenses. So it's all adding up here. So let's take a look. So I can put for January, and I change the month to January, and there it is, right? So it gives me my total income, my gross profit, my expenses, earnings before, net revenue. So right there, it's giving me my net revenue. How awesome is that? Yes, please, I can add this to my, yes, okay, John, I can send this to you. Girl, I can't see, I know. Amanda, that's why I got to hire someone to do my QuickBooks because I just can't, it's too much. And let me just tell you something, okay? So that's amazing, right, Jonda? Like, for people that don't want to spend the money on QuickBooks or whatever and you want to track your information, it still takes time to do it. I have it, but okay, so it's not confusing. So if you want a little class on it, Amanda, I'd be more than happy to give you a little class. I don't mind. But here's what I like about QuickBooks. I attach my credit card, which is my business credit card that I use for only business expenses. And I have my business debit card, or card that I use for my business expenses, right? I attach those, connect them to my QuickBooks. So all my expenses, every time I spend money, automatically goes in there and gets expensed. So as long as it's expensing to the right category. So you would have to go in there monthly, make sure all your categories are correct so that your expenses get updated properly. So that's my only so you have to do that. So I hire someone. That was my first hire, guys. Seriously. If you're starting to make money in your business and you want to spend money to get some help, that's where you should spend it, because you should always know how much income you're making and you should always know what your expenses are. So until I started figuring that out, I had no clue. This year, that's one change that I'm making in my business. I'm going to know how much money I'm making and how much money I'm spending. So I got rid of a lot of things that I was paying for that I didn't need. And I just got rid of them. But I didn't know it until I went through my credit card statement. It's like, oh my God, I'm still paying for that. Oh my God, I'm still paying for that. And I stopped. So and a good bookkeeper is about $100, $125 a month for a small business. Okay? $100, $125. Don't pay any more than $150 a month for bookkeeping. Don't do it, okay? Because it's not a lot with a small business. Especially if you just, if all you have is your debit card for a business checking account, you attach that to QuickBooks, connect it, so all your transactions automatically go in there. Once a month, your accountant or your bookkeeper would go in there and reconcile with your bank statement to make sure everything is copacetic. And that's it. Give you a profit and loss, a balance statement every single month, and you're good to go. But you know how much money you're making, and or earning or bringing in, and how much expenses are going out. So you want to make sure that you paying attention to that. Okay. So that's my little business tip for you today. So shoot me a message on Facebook, Jonda, and I'll send you this. Okay. I'll send this to you. Okay. So the reconciling got me all, yeah. So Amanda, I can show you really quick, how to do that. And then you just, every single month, you just sit down once a month and you do the reconciliation, and it should be pretty quick. But here's the thing. This is the crazy part. I loved doing my budget, the money, the accounting. I almost went to college to get an accounting degree because I loved working with numbers. I loved doing all of that stuff all the time. I loved it. I just don't want to anymore. So that was my first hire. I'm like, I don't have time to do my books. I've got to make content. I've got to make products, right? Because I can't have people make my products for me. I can't have people make my content for me. Those are things I have to do. Okay? I use my spreadsheet and I know exactly every penny I spend where, see? That's exactly it, Jonda. That's what you need. You need to make sure that you know those numbers. I'm finna hire Lori. I can't do it. Right? I'm telling you. She doesn't want to do the books, though. I'm trying to find someone to do mine because she doesn't want to do them anymore. She's doing it for me, but she doesn't want to. Yeah, so there. So if you didn't see, I dropped a freebie in the Digital Coaching Club. I dropped a freebie in there, Freebie Friday, and it's a master video editing with CapCut. So go get that guide. Go get it. I'm just saying. All right, so today, what are we going to do today? I can relate. AI has been a major money saver. Yes, right? I hope CapCut doesn't go away. I know, Amanda. I hope not either. It's such a good platform. Even though Instagram is coming out with their own edits platform, it's not going to be anywhere near as good as CapCut is right now. It may get there in, say, 5 years, but right now, I signed up for it. I got a little notification. I signed up for it to get it when it comes out, but they're going to be fixing it, making updates like they're doing with freaking Instagram right now. DaVinci Resolve will be very difficult to use for newbies. Yes. And that's what CapCut is. It's good for newbies, like people that just don't get the whole tech part of it, right? So what do you say we make some products on Gamma? What do you say? Let's take a look at Gamma. Is there anybody here in the audience? Put a 2 in the comments if you've never heard of Gamma, the Gamma app. Put a 2 in the comments if you haven't heard of this. Anybody? There's only 7 people here. Where's everybody at? Lawrence, you've never heard of it? Evan, you've never heard of it? Oh my God, I'm about to blow your mind. Okay, Lawrence, give me a one-liner. Give me a product that you want to create for your audience. What is it? Just tell me what it is. What do you want to create to help your audience with? All right, here we go. I'm going to turn my screen around and I'm going to show you the Gamma. All right, you're going to love this. It's going to blow your mind. Okay, so stick around. It's going to blow your mind. I love this program. People getting ready for Super Bowl. Okay, let's try that. how to get rid of ants and sue your landlord. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love it. So this is Gamma. As you can see, it just says gamma.app, gamma.app. That's it. All right. You can do it for free. You only get so many credits per month, so use them wisely. You can only do 10 pages. You can either make ebooks or presentations, but it's like a one-liner. Okay? So what I'm going to do is over here on the left-hand side is your menu here with everything that you can do. So you got Gammas up at the top there. So that's what we're going to do. So right here it says create new. Okay? Create new. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new ebook. Okay? We're going to do an ebook. All right? So dealing with narcissists is, dealing with narcissists. So healing, you want to do healing after a narcissistic relationship. Do you want to do something like that, Lawrence? Okay. So you can either paste in your text. So let's say you want to, you already have an outline for a book. You could totally paste in your outline for your book. But we're going to generate from a one-line prompt in a few seconds, okay? Or you can import a file or a URL. So we're going to click on this one. And up here at the top, you can see what you can make. You can, ooh, look, social. I love that. We're going to have to try that. So presentation, web page, or document. We're going to do a document, and I'm going to change the default to letter. So that's the 8.5 by 11 size, right? So we're going to describe what we want to make. How to heal after a relationship with a narcissist. There we go. Check it out. We're going to generate an outline. Look at that. Boom. I mean, it's faster than ChatGPT. You know what I'm saying? Just boom. There it is. Okay. How to heal after a relationship, understand the impact, recognize and validate your emotions, practice self-care and set healthy boundaries, seek support from trusted friends and professionals. Look at that. So there's 9. We can add a card if you want, because like I said, on the free plan, you only have so many credits and you can only do 10 pages on the free plan, but you can do up to 10 pages. So we'll add a card, focus on growth, healing, and a brighter future. The way forward to live your best life. I don't know. I'm just putting some shit in there. Then you go to themes. You can customize your theme. I can view more here if I want. I'm going to view more themes. Let's see what we want. We could do a dark theme. We could do a light theme. Let's see. Purple. I love me some purple. You know that. I'm going to keep the purple. There we go. Select this theme. Okay. The content, if I want it brief, if I want it medium, or if I want it detailed. AI can even create sample titles. Yes, exactly, Lawrence. Yep. This is run by AI. So AI images. So now I'm just going to hit generate. So check this out. Check it out, Lawrence. This is going to blow your mind, man. Look at this. Can you guys hear my music? You made your first gamma. Why do I gotta go through this? Okay. So there's no pictures on it. I don't know why. Like, that's new. So I'm gonna click edit with AI up here. Okay. And I'm gonna do add an image. That's really weird that it doesn't do it automatically. It's strange. Okay, so I'm going to go to this one and I'm going to do add an image, right? And I can add all the images. You probably have to tell it ain't, yeah, I must have. So I can actually change like the location of where this is. You can change all the stuff, but check this out. This is what I love about it, okay? So over here in the top right-hand corner, you've got present, where you can literally present right in here like you do in Canva, but I'm going to click that share button, okay? So I'm going to click share. I'm going to click share. I'm going to export it, and I want to export it as a PDF. So I'm going to click that. Now check this out. This is where the magic is right here. This is what I love about it the most, okay? So it's exporting my PDF. Hey, Birdie, what's up, lady? Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes, guys. Look at 2,500 likes. You guys are rock stars. Thank you. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up Canva. I'm going to go over here to the right, and I'm going to click Upload. See here? Upload. Okay? I'm going to click Upload. Now I'm going to upload my file. Instant lead magnet. Yes, exactly, Evan. Instant lead magnet generator. For real. Okay? How to heal. Okay? And I'll show you what I like to do after. I just wanted to get you into the app to show you, like, you could do it with a one-liner, like, I just have an idea. Like, this is an idea, right? So now check it out. I have it in Canva. And I can change whatever I want. I could take this image out, delete, and I can add my own images. I can spread this out a little bit, right? And again, they do that with the title is like in the same spot as like the subheading, which is weird. Okay, so I'm going to move that down some. All right, and I'm going to add text. All right, I'm going to change that heading. All right. And then we're going to change that. And I can add a picture, right? Any kind of picture I want. Thanks so much for sharing the live. But now I can edit this document right here inside of Canva and do whatever I want with it. Oh, Kayla's here. Hey, Kayla. I got to show you my face. Hey, Kayla. How are you, girl? How you feeling, honey? I sent you a message on Google Chat. It's my new Google Chat, so go look. All right, it's my Lady Wealth Warrior Google Chat. Jillian is here. Hey, thank you, Birdie. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. All right, so here's what I like to do. Okay, so if we go to ChatGPT, all right, and I'm gonna do like I've been doing all week. All right, I have a friend that helps other men. Okay, I'm just making assumptions here, Lawrence. If you're still here, agree or disagree with anything that I'm typing here. So you could basically export 10 pages up to 5 separate times and make, yes, you could, Evan. Yes, you totally could. We all got the sickies, and I'm round 2 of it. Oh, girl, I'm telling you. And I haven't heard from Candace either. I think her whole family's got it now too. I have a friend that helps other men learn how to heal after a relationship with a narcissist without having to go to therapy. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, Lawrence. So fun and quick. Love it. Right, Arlen? You're still here, Lawrence? Awesome. Okay. How does that sound? Because remember what I told you. In order to help other people, you got to know what your I help statement is. I help who? How do you help them? Okay. I help other men learn how to heal. I can't even spell heal, but whatever. Heal. Let me make this a little bigger for you guys, okay? I help other men learn how to heal after a relationship with a narcissist without having to go to therapy, okay? Does that sound about right, Lawrence? Okay? Because we're gonna create some products with this, okay? Can you help him identify 5 pain points and 5 desires of his target audience? Okay, so you always want to start with, I would add how to spot the red flags as well. Ooh, okay. Okay, so there's 5 pain points: emotional confusion and gaslighting aftermath. Oh, I'm telling you. I've been here, Lawrence, man. I have been here. And then desires. You want to regain confidence and self-identity, emotional freedom and peace of mind, better relationship skills. Now, when you say spot the red flags, here's what I'm going to tell you, Lawrence. That could literally be a title of a book or a title of a freebie or a title of a course. It doesn't necessarily have to be in your I help statement, okay? Unless you want it to be instead of having to go to therapy, right? how to heal after a relationship with the narcissist and spot the red flags in any new relationships kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because remember, your I help statement needs to be, I help. Who do I help and how do I help them? My ex-wife, deceased, and ex-stepbrother are my narcs. Oh my God. Okay. So you feel my pain. I know you know. So, but you've obviously got some really good knowledge when it comes to this whole process and situation and healing from narcissism, right? So first thing you want to do is find out what their pain points are and what their desires are. So you know what they need, so you know how to help them. Okay. Now I'm going to ask, can you now give him 5 freebie, 5 low ticket, and 5 mid-ticket digital product ideas he can create for his audience? Let's see what we got. Okay. So this is what I do first. Before I go into Gamma, this is what I do first, okay? Because I got to figure out what my audience is struggling with so I know how to help them. Then I figure out, okay, give me some ideas for some products, okay? My kids, all adults, are still recovering from her. Yeah, that's who it hurts the most, and that's the hardest thing as a parent, is to watch your kids hurt. It's just so hard to watch them struggle. Yep, I feel you. So here we go. 5 freebies. The Narcissist Recovery Checklist. I love that. Look at this. See, this is what I'm saying. See, red flag decoder. 10 signs of a narcissist you should never ignore. A guide to help men recognize toxic behaviors before getting entangled again. Okay, 30 days to emotional freedom, a daily journal prompts for healing. The no contact survival guide. Oh man. And the alpha mindset reset, 5 powerful affirmations for rebuilding confidence. I love these ideas. These are fabulous, Lawrence. Then you got 5 low ticket, reclaiming your masculine power, a self-healing mini course. A short video or audio course on rebuilding confidence and emotional resilience. These are awesome. So let's take one of these. I love this. I love this right here. Okay. So I'm going to take this. Now I'm going to go back into Gamma. Okay. I'm going to go back to home here and I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to generate from a 1-line prompt. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to do a document, default letter. Okay. Then I'm going to generate an outline. Poof. Just like that, okay? I love it how quick it is. I'm just going to choose this theme. I'm going to leave it at detailed, AI images, stock photos, web images. I'm going to do AI images just so it works, I guess. I don't know. It didn't work before. Image style, real life, no text on images. Let's see if it works with images now. Generate. Let's see what we got. You love this. Right, Lawrence? Now you're like, it's starting to make sense, isn't it? Isn't it starting to make sense, Lawrence? You have to know what your audience is struggling with so you can bring it to them. I'm not really... These are the images that you come up with? Okay. Wow. Okay. So let's go back to the top. So here they are. Red flag decoder. 10 signs of a narcissist you should never ignore. So I just created your lead magnet for you. Obviously, there's like... Look at all this space here. I don't know why they would do that. Add an image. Let's see what we got. You want me? Oh. Okay. Grandiose sense of self-importance. We know that's true. Right? So look at this. This is a great guide. This is great. This is great. I love this. Right? Download, import to Canva. I've got my freebie already done. Now, again, if you're the expert, okay, if this is your zone of genius, you want to make sure that you're putting your zone of genius in it. So things that you, like, to be honest with you, Lawrence, I would put some personal stories in here. Obviously, leave out the names to protect the innocent, but this is so badass, right, Evan? I'm telling ya. So that's my process. If I need a freebie and I'm like, ugh. But I don't just take this, download it, here's your freebie. No, I put my zone of genius in it, my personal stories, because I want my audience to connect with me. I want my audience to know, I get you. I totally get it. Like when I started my business, I made nothing, right? Oh, I have some, right, see? So, that's what I'm saying. You want to add your personal touch on it so it doesn't seem so robotic. And you don't want it to be information that people can get on Google. You don't want that, okay? You don't want that. You want to add those personal stories in there. Like, did you ever, like, let me see if I can come up with some. So, I'm still dealing with a narcissist, the guy that I'm freaking suing, okay? Yeah. And he blames me for everything, right? Don't you hate it when your narcissist blames you for something they're actually doing? Like, seriously, like you could totally put your personal touch in here so that your audience knows, okay, this dude knows what he's saying because, yeah, that's exactly what's happening to me, okay? That's what they do, exactly. Especially when you have developed a brand identity, your products will exemplify. Exactly, Evan. Right there, hit it. You hit it right on the nose, man. Because your brand identity is what people are going to be attracted to. You got to remember, people don't buy products, people buy people. And I know that sounds weird, but how many of you go to Amazon to buy a product and you actually look at the reviews? Or you actually like, I don't want that no-name brand, I want this Nike brand. I don't want that no-name brand purse, I want that Coach, right? How many of you buy products because of the brand? Let's be honest, we all do it, right? They will never take, I know, it's crazy. But guess what? He reached out to me, he wants to settle. Yeah, I'm going to settle. I will force him to take responsibility or I won't settle. I'll see you in court. Sorry. I don't care. Yeah. He blames me for the entire thing. Like literally, he stole my shit and he's blaming me. I'm sorry. What just happened here? Yeah. Focus on transformation and not the transaction. Yes, Evan. Oh my God. I'm so glad you brought that up. Transformation. We were talking about this. I don't know. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. You have to bring your audience on a transformation. Okay. But here's the thing. You don't want to give them everything at once because they'll just be overwhelmed. They'll lose focus and they'll quit. That's the truth. Okay. So we talked about this, Evan. Okay. I had a couple of ladies in my boot camp, right? She did how to create a wreath. She did a course on how to create wreaths, right? Beautiful, gorgeous wreaths. I said, so you're thinking to yourself, well, like, okay, what's the transformation there? Okay, the transformation is, I have no idea how to make a wreath. Look at my beautiful wreath. Now I'm going to show you how to make a wreath. That's the transformation, right? So Lawrence, your transformation could be, I'm dealing with a narcissist. I'm feeling like a piece of crap. I have no self-confidence. Like, you know what I mean? Like I can't stand on my own 2 feet. I'm going to help you heal and learn how to live your best life. That's a transformation. And if you catch them in a lie, they will try to... I know, and he did exactly that, Lawrence. He did exactly... It was your fault. Rah, rah, rah. I'm like, whatever, dude. Yeah, in their mind, it's your fault, everything. And you know what? All that is, and I'm learning so much. It's complete lack of self-confidence in themselves. They upgrades, upsells, and mid-levels. They are all time reducers to the... Yes, Evan. Damn, dude, you smart, man. I'm so glad you're here. Never be the smartest person in the room. I'll tell you what, but I'm so glad you're here with me. Acceleration toward the goal. So Evan brings up a great point, and we were talking about that yesterday with the upsells and the downsells and the order bumps, and I was talking about it with my alumni bootcamp group. So in my bootcamp group, I teach you how to create your own product and how to launch and sell your own product, right? That's what I teach. So I didn't want to like overwhelm them with the order bumps and the upsells. I still showed them how to do it, but I didn't show them at the same time that they were doing their funnel. So we just had our alumni bootcamp meeting and I showed them how to do it. And I'm like, you need to be putting this in there because this is going to double or triple your income, depending upon how many upsells. But I recommend one upsell. And we're talking beginners here, Evan. We're talking total beginners here where they're just like learning how to build a funnel kind of thing. So, but you got to have an order bump. And that's exactly what Evan says. Accelerates them towards the goal. So for example, my low ticket launch secrets course that I launched, it was low ticket, $67. I take you through step by step how to actually launch your own course, right? But you're like, I don't know what kind of product. I have no idea what kind of product to create. I had an order bump with 200 digital product ideas that you can create. Accelerate your growth to I need to create a course. I need to create a product, right? Hello, Light Chaser. So that was my order bump. It was $7. Now, when people take out their credit card and they're getting ready to buy your whatever thing, don't you think you want to put a few more products in front of them? Because they've already got that card out. They're already in the buying mode. So you want to be able to give them additional products, right? Business with a bang. I love that name, Evan. I love that name. Their biggest fear is the fear of, I know, Lawrence. And that's exactly what I did. Because again, I was older. I was like in my 50s, right? I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit. I was 19 when I married my first narcissist. If I'd have known then what I know now, I'm telling you what. But yeah, I was 50. I was like, dude, I ain't got time for this shit. And I was out. I packed my U-Haul truck by myself. I called my friend, girl, I need your help. Her and her husband came down, helped me pack my shit, and I was out. Bye. Didn't even look back. Hi, I sent you a message. Please check when you have time. You got it. You got it, Light Chaser. You got it. Amazon does that better than anyone. Amazon does what? What are you talking about now, Lawrence? So, I just showed you on Gamma how you can create a super fast lead magnet, okay? Now you can do the low ticket. So, here's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Let's go back. Let's go back to ChatGPT because I love me some ChatGPT, okay? And again, here's the thing. ChatGPT, you don't want to take it copy paste unless, here's what I'm going to tell you. My girl, Jasmine, she knows her girl, Michelle, okay? So Jasmine is the name of my ChatGPT and she knows her girl, okay? So a lot of times when the shit comes out, I'm like, oh my God, I couldn't have said it any better. I'm like, you got it, girl. Like she's got it right, nose, you know what I mean? Like she's got it right on the nose. But you want to make sure that it is your zone of genius that's going in here. You are smart. Most can't do that. Amazon gives you multiple offers. Oh, right. Yeah, there you go. Limitless with Wanda. Hello, Limitless Wanda. How are you, lady? Good to see you. So I'm going to go back here into ChatGPT, and we're going to go back to this, healing from narcissism, digital products. And I'm going to pick one. Let's see. Self-worth, a workbook, a guided 7-day detox, a short video audio, tactical guide, set of guided meditation audios. Look at this, a structured 30-day coaching program, self-paced or hybrid with daily action steps, mindset shifts, and accountability. Thanks, Evan. I think you rock too. Thank you, Evan. All right, so here's what I'm going to do, all right? So let's do this because it's a course, because I want to create a course, all right? So here, I'm going to ask ChatGPT now. I'm going to go, he likes this one, this product. I'm going to put it in there so I don't forget. Okay. Can you help him come up with an outline for this course? Let's see what are you saving and posting these? I'm not. I think I would have to put them on my grid and I'm not. I guess that we should start doing that. Amanda? Yeah, look at that. 4.3 thousand likes. You guys rock. Thank you so much for all the likes, guys. And if you're not following me, go ahead and hit that follow button up there and give me a follow. I go live every day for the next 30 days. Today is day 5. 25 more days for my 30-day live challenge. I am challenging myself. What helps me so much is just listening to a channel on Amazon Music called Smooth Jazz. I love Smooth Jazz, Lawrence. That's awesome. Look at this. Module 1, welcome and understanding the impact of narcissistic relationships. Look at this. We could post it. Yeah, so Amanda said, so Light Chaser, Amanda said she'll post it. So if you could post this one at least. Post this one here today if you can. She'll post it today, okay, Light Chaser, after it's done. Introduction, what this course will cover and how to help you. The power of self-healing without therapy. The effects of emotion. Look at this. Understanding the psychological toll. Look at this. Module 2. Module 3. Module 4. Module 5. Additional assets. Look at this. Workbook or worksheet. Self-reflection exercises. Journaling prompts and actionable steps. Delivery format. Hosted on Teachable. Podia. I've never heard of that. Gumroad. Kajabi. Or Social Connector. Right, Lawrence? Get Social Connector. You can put it right in Social Connector. Have your own community in there. Yeah. Upsell a private coaching session, a group support call. Look at that. I love it. It's a mini course. There are literally, so there's 5 modules, and this is what I teach in my boot camp. 5 modules. I think it's 4 modules is what I teach. 4 modules, 5 videos each for a total of 20 videos. 20 friggin' videos. So we got 1, 2, 3, and that's even a quick exercise, but 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 16. 16 videos. And you have yourself a course that you could sell for how much? What did they say? It said $97 to $297. Like I would sell that for like $197. Now and again, what I teach in my boot camp is you want it to be a no-brainer offer. 4 modules, 5 videos each. Yeah, see, Jonna knows. Jonna did her course. So what you want to do when you're first launching something like this, like if you're just brand new and you're just starting off and you're like, I don't really have an audience, right? You want to make a no-brainer offer. Now, this is what I teach. Launch a $97 course, so charge $97 for that, Lawrence. But when you launch it, pre-launch it, launch it for the first time, you want people to, it be no-brainer. $27. People won't even think twice. Oh my God, 27 bucks. All right, here's my money, whatever. But you have an order bump and you have an upsell, right? So what could you add for upsells, right? Like I've already got a course. Like what could I possibly put in here as an upsell? Let's go ask Jasmine, shall we? Okay, so now I'm like, okay, fabulous. Thank you. I'm always so very nice to Jasmine. She treats me well, so I'm always very, very nice to her. Fabulous. Thank you. Can you give him 5 ideas that he can offer his audience for order bumps and upsells? 5 each, please. Here we go. I probably spelled a whole bunch of shit wrong. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. So look at this. The Narcissist Recovery Toolkit. A PDF bundle with scripts for going no contact, boundary setting templates, and self-reflection exercises. The no contact text script pack. I love this. Rebuild and Thrive Journal. Confidence Boost audio bundle. Download affirmations, guided meditations, and self-talk exercises to reprogram self-worth. I love these ideas. Now, here are your upsells. This is where the extra money comes in. So if you're charging $27 for your course, you want to charge something higher than what you're charging for your course. So Reclaim Your Power Masterclass, where we're already doing a video mini course. I wouldn't do anything that's like another video, a 30-day guided challenge. I mean, you totally could, but like, why wouldn't you just put it in the course? You know what I mean? A private coaching session. There you go. Masculine Power 101. There you go. Private coaching session, one-on-one coaching session for $147. Okay. Brotherhood Support Group membership. And memberships, I'm just going to tell you this straight up. If you're brand new and you're just starting and you're just getting your feet wet, don't start a membership. Memberships are a lot of work. Okay. And it takes work. So until you're ready for that commitment, I wouldn't recommend that. Okay. So I don't really like any of these. I don't like any of these. He is doing a course. I don't, he doesn't want to do anything for his order bump or upsell with having to do, let's see, upsell having to do with videos. Let's try again. Let's see what she comes up with. You like the private coaching sessions? I really need you tonight. Perfect. Yes, Light Chaser. She'll put it up there. All right, the No Contact Survival Pack, a PDF guide with step-by-step strategies, text scripts for setting boundaries, and tips on handling hovering attempts. The Self-Healing Blueprint, a 10-step action plan for emotional recovery, self-care routines, and daily confidence-building exercises. So this would be a really good one for an order bump because you're going to take them through the course and teach them the stuff, but you want them to have something when they're done with the course, something for the long term, something that, can last. And then you've got the Rebuild and Thrive Journal, so something that they can do, again, after they're done with the course. Now we've got this one here, Reclaim Your Power 30-Day Action Plan, a structured daily self-improvement plan. Look at that. Like that would be a perfect upsell right there. Or the Self-Healing Toolkit, a premium digital bundle including all guides, worksheets, affirmations, and habit trackers to maintain lifelong emotional strength. I love that idea right there. I love that idea. So this is a good one. Hey, Marina, how are you? Good to see you. So this would be a really good one for upsell ideas. Order bumps are small, instantly useful PDFs that enhances the course experience, all right? So it's not supposed to be something different. It's supposed to enhance it. And upsells provide deep transformation through digital workbooks and structured guides without requiring video or live elements. So again, after they're done with your course, what can you give them, right? For AI, I would ask it to elaborate and expand up to say 500. Yes, exactly, Lawrence, exactly. You know that you are living. So here about this. Here we go. Let's do, I'm just gonna do this one. Actually, I like this one. This is my favorite here. All right. So he likes this one. He likes this one. Can you expand on this one for him? 'Cause we are living. No way. Look at this. Cause we are living in a material world. Look at this. 30-day plan breakdown. Look at this. I love this. What do you think? What do you think, Lawrence? You know that we are living in a material world. This is awesome. Right, Arlen? So good. Like, so good. How this helps his audience. Tangible and structured, no overwhelm, just a step-by-step approach. No therapy required, 100% self-guided healing without needing a therapist. Builds confidence daily. Each day brings small, powerful transformations and results driven. Practical tools, not just theory, real changes in mindset and habits. You can tell AI to redo in first person to be more personal. Yes. Yep. How to sell it effectively. Position it as a premium upsell. Offer it immediately after checkout for reclaiming your masculine in the mini course, right? Frame it as a step-by-step solution and then bundle it with other guides. It can also be part of a larger masculine power recovery vault with other self-improvement PDFs and workbooks. I love this idea. This is so good, Lawrence. This is so stinking good. So you have a little mini course. So start creating your course, all right? The first thing you got to do, guys, when you're doing this work is you've got to know what your audience is struggling with, okay? That you've got to identify their pain points, their struggles, but not just their pain points and struggles. You've got to know their dreams, their desires, right? What keeps them up at night, right? What are they thinking about all the time? What are they dreaming about? I'm dreaming of a new home. I'm dreaming of a beach house. What are they dreaming about? So it's not just their pain points, their problems, right? You've got to look at the good stuff too. Love, love, love it. Did I say I loved it? Yes, you did. I'm so glad you like it. So there's your product ideas. So that's it. You've got your product ideas now. Now what's the next step? Go create them. Don't do anything else. Go create your products, right? But here's what I'm going to tell you. And again, I don't really need to look this up, but you need to do some research, okay? Now, you can skip some of the research. You shouldn't, but you can skip some of the research if you already know that this type of product is selling, okay? You've got to research to make sure that you're not spending all of your time creating this product and ain't nobody gonna buy it because nobody needs it. So you wanna make sure that it's a problem that people will pay for a solution. You got to remember that. If people aren't going to pay for it, you ain't going to sell it, okay? So you can Google it. You can go to answerthepublic.com. You can go look at what people are searching for. But if you know of other people that are in this area, like Lawrence, if you've obviously been doing some research on narcissism and everything, like I know when I used to search on Medium, and I was reading tons of articles, and that's when I realized, oh my God, he's a narcissist. I didn't realize it. But that's all my feed on Medium was all about narcissism. So if you know of other people that are selling similar products, you know that people will pay money for it if other people are successful doing this, okay? Timing is perfect for me. I just had my cataract surgery last week too. I can see again. Yay! That's awesome, Lawrence. Congratulations. Facebook groups, YouTube. Yep. If you know other people are selling similar products, then you know your product will sell. So the next step, so the first step is figure out what you want to sell, right? How do you want who do you want to help? How do you want to help them? Okay? So you may pick a random off the cuff, like, I want to teach this or I want to help with this, but nobody will pay for that. Nobody will pay. I don't care. I'll go look on YouTube for free kind of thing, right? But when it comes to stuff like this, narcissism and stuff, when you have people that go through similar situations and they have someone that they can relate, like, oh my God, I'm not crazy. Okay. And like you have the same thing and they're relatable. Oh my God. You've just created a fan club. You know what I'm saying? Because now people don't feel so alone. So yeah, you can go like I did. I went to Medium and YouTube and was watching and reading all kinds of things about narcissism. But if I had like a support group, now granted, my marriage lasted 9 months. Adios, amigos. So I'm just saying bye, right? I didn't stick around. So I don't want to say I wasn't hurt, but it didn't take me long to heal. I'm just saying. But I am very resilient. The Army taught me resiliency. So anyways, okay. So you want to make sure that it's a product that people will pay for. That will pay for that solution, okay? So you want to do your research. Make sure you do your research. If you can't find a single person selling a product similar to what you want to make, don't bother. Okay? I'm just saying. If other people are already creating the products and selling it, you know it'll work. Okay? The next step, go make the product. That's it, Lawrence. Go make the product. That's all you got to do. Don't do nothing else. Figure out how to make the product. Again, I teach all these things inside of my boot camp in the Digital Coaching Club, but that's what you got to do. You got to figure out, okay, how do I record these videos? I don't even know how to record, right? How do I do that? All right, let me go figure out how to record. Okay? That's the next step. Then you've got to learn how to, like, where do you host it? If it's a course, an ebook, doesn't matter. Where do I host it? What software can I host it on? That's where the Social Connector comes in. You can put everything right there inside of Social Connector. You can build your funnels, your emails, your social media planner, everything can be right inside of one platform, which is amazing. So after you've got all of your back end set up, now, here's what I'm going to tell you. That is going to take the most work. That's going to take you time. That's not going to be done in a day unless you really know what you're talking about, unless you really know what you're doing. That's the thing that's going to take you the longest. Is the creating the course, you can do that shit in a weekend. I'm just saying. I can create 30 videos in a day. So can you, okay? Price it, right. So, and again, ChatGPT was already given recommended prices, right? But what I say, Lawrence, and this is what I teach to my students, you want to make a no-brainer offer, okay? So if you have a product and you're like, ooh, this course is good, this is really good, you want to go out there in the marketplace and see what other people are selling their course for, okay? And I'm not saying sell it cheaper, no. But you want to make a no-brainer offer. So what I teach is you want to build a $97 value course. $97 is the value that you're going to sell this course for, okay? But we're going to sell it for 27 bucks. After the first 5 customers come through, you're going to raise the price by at least $10, okay? So now you're selling it for 37. After the next 5 customers, you're now going to sell it for 47, or you can raise it right up to 97. Because what you want to do with those first 5 customers is get some feedback from them. Hey, what did you think? Was there anything that was confusing, overwhelming? Is there anything that you think I could add to it, take out of it? And get their feedback so that you can make it better. And this is where the perfectionists go crazy, because they don't want to launch it until it's perfect. But you won't know if it's any good unless you get people in it. So let's just launch it. And let's ask the people that come through it, hey, what do you think I could do to improve my course? And get some ideas, and then raise the price. Because now you've already had people go through it, you've gotten their feedback. Unless it's like, yeah, dude, that was a waste of my money. Can I get my money back? Like, unless, you know what I mean? Unless it's a situation like that, which if you put some effort and time into it, it won't be like that. So you want to fix it or upgrade it or update it or make it better. Okay, but you won't know what it needs until you put it out there. So Perfectionist is the killer of success. It just is. So don't wait for it to be perfect. Do not wait for it to be perfect, because I promise you it will never be perfect. Nope. All right. And then the next 5 people, you ask them, hey, what did you think? What did you think? You get the feedback, you get little screenshots, and that's where you put your testimonials in your sales page. So after the 5 sales, before you raise the price, you put those testimonials in there. No questions asked, money back guarantee. Yeah, there you go. And what that is risk reversal, Lawrence. Risk reversal. You take the risk away. So like, oh, okay, so if I don't like it, I get my money back? Okay. You've just taken the risk right off. So I'll spend $27, but if I think it's garbage, I get my money back. Perfect. You've just taken all the risk right off the table for them. So I hope that was helpful, Lawrence. That was fun. That was a good one. I can totally relate to everything that you're, most of what you relate to what you're going through and everything. Because again, like I said, we didn't have any children, and I couldn't imagine having any kids with him. And his first wife, they were married for over 20 years. I don't know how she dealt with him for 20 years. I don't know how. Like, seriously. I'd have pushed him out of a moving car a long time ago. I'm just saying. Anyways, okay. Pretend I didn't just say that. I would have 0 problems with a guarantee like that. See? And that's how you take the risk off of the customer. 7 years. Oof. Man, that's a long time. That's a long time. I was with my first, and again, at the time, I didn't know he was a narcissist. I didn't even know what a narcissist was till like 5 years ago. Seriously, I didn't know. I've heard the word like on several TV shows and stuff, and I just blew it up because I was like, oh, it doesn't apply to me, right? Oh my God, my first husband was a narcissist. Jonas is 10 years to me. Whew, I'm telling you. And the chances of them wanting that money back is low. Right, exactly, Amanda. Amanda got it. And the chances of them wanting their money back if the low is low if the product is good. It's exactly right. If they are enjoying the product and children, oh my God. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. I had a child with my first one, right? And unfortunately, my child is just like him. They keep life so chaotic for you, you don't have a chance. I know. That's why I cut it off. And I learned because the guy that I'm suing is a narcissist. And I learned from my ex, just cut off all communication. Like I just stopped. So now when he reaches out to me, I don't even respond. My lawyer is like, man, I wish all my clients were like you. Because he's like, do not respond. Don't say anything. I'm like, all right, man. And I don't. And it drives him crazy. In the 7 years, we moved more times than I had in my entire 60. Oh, my God, Lawrence. Well, I did too, but I was in the Army. So the Army moved me. My little treat for the day. It's a little teeny one. It's a little teeny one. And that's it for me. So, what did you think? I'm telling you, I'm going to do a little masterclass to help people learn how to find their pain points and struggles. Because once you figure that out, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you now, Lawrence, okay? Because this is where people miss. This is what people miss. Tiny Dr. Pepper for the win! For the win! Right, but that's it. And I got my water right here. Wawa. I got to do some Wawa. Yep. Water from here on out. I'm down with the masterclass, right? So here's what I'm going to show you, and this is what I'll show in the masterclass too, okay? So we figured out pain points and struggles, right? Dreams and desires. So we're going to go back up to the top here. So here are our pain points. Now here's the thing when it comes to messaging in your content, and this is where a lot, and I mean a lot of people, they don't get it. Yes, hydrate, Marina. It's one of the things I don't do enough of, I promise. Awesome, okay? So this is where people miss in their content. They think they have to talk about the product, the benefits, the features, and you don't. I actually shouldn't talk about the features. You should always talk about the benefits. How is your product going to help them, okay? So here are pain points, okay? They struggle with self-doubt, second-guessing themselves due to years of manipulation and gaslighting. So the way you would turn this into a piece of content, Lawrence, would be you got to call them out and use these words. You got to call them out. Keep them sane, right? Are you constantly second guessing yourself because you feel like you've been in years of manipulation and gaslighting? Or do you feel like you're being gaslighted? Do you struggle with your gaslighting narcissist? Right? You want to use these words in your content, because when they start seeing those words and like, oh my God, someone else knows. Right? Like we think they're secrets, like nobody else knows, nobody else understands what we're going through, but we do. There's so many of us survivors out there of narcissism that, yes, after being in a toxic relationship, they feel like they've lost themselves and no longer recognize who they are. Do you feel like you've lost yourself and you no longer recognize who you are? Question mark. There's your hook. There's your hook for your content. Well, then you just might be in a toxic relationship. And then you talk about the loss of identity and self-worth, right? That's how you turn this into content. You don't talk about your product and your benefits. Well, you do. You do. Let me take that back. But that's not your focus all the time. Your focus needs to be on your audience. Okay? And I learned something the other day. It's about what your audience needs. Okay? Needs versus wants. Okay? Your audience wants. Okay? So let's see if we can turn this around. Loss of identity. They feel like they've lost themselves and no longer recognize who they are. So they've lost their identity. So what do they want? Okay? I want my own identity back. Okay? But what they need is your steps, right? To get their identity back. So you talk to them about getting their identity back. That's what they want. But you got to give them what they need. And it's whatever it is, your journaling, regaining their identity back. Exactly. That's what they want. But you got to give them what they need. And that's the step-by-step here. They need key steps to start healing after leaving a narcissistic relationship. All right. They need, you see what I'm saying? They need your narcissist recovery checklist. So you don't want to tell them, hey, you need my narcissistic recovery checklist because it's going to give you the key steps that you need to start healing after leaving a narcissistic relationship. No, what they want is, I want my identity back. So you show them how they can get their identity back with your checklist or emotional freedom. Okay, so they need your printable or digital journaling guide with questions to help them process their emotions, right? That's what they need, okay? But they don't know that they need that. They want their identity back, okay? Is this starting to make sense, guys? Tell me if this is making sense to you. Look at that, 5,000 likes. I love it. Thank you. Give me some more. Give me some more. Tap that screen. Give me some love. And if you're not following me, give me a follow. Hit that follow button up there. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. All right. So, Jonda, does that make sense? They want their identity back, but they need your 30 days of emotional freedom, daily journaling prompts for healing. That's what they need in order to get their identity back. Does that make sense? Please tell me that's making sense to somebody out there. I said yes. Okay, good. All right, perfect. So just remember that needs versus wants, okay? All right, perfect. And I'm telling you, if you can understand how to message to your audience, your products will fly off the shelves. It's all about understanding your audience, okay? So I am going to do a masterclass. I'll work on it next week. So I'll work on it next week. All right? So if you want access to my free Facebook group, I have it up here. I also have a monthly membership called the Digital Coaching Club, where I take you through how to create and sell digital products, all right, your own digital products. I also have a private label right vault, PLR vault of 65. I think I just added 4 more, so 69 digital products and in 16 different niches that you can actually download, rebrand, and resell, okay? So if you want access to any of that, it is sitting right up in here. All right, go to the link in my profile and grab them. But come into the Digital Coaching Club and I can help you learn how to create and sell digital products. All right, because I know a lot of people, they don't even know like where to start. And I just took a narcissist example, right? of how you can find digital products for any niche, okay, using AI. And as long as it's your zone of genius, you put your spin, your personal story, your zone of genius into it, your products will be amazing and can help your audience. So I will be putting together a masterclass to help people learn how to really hone in on their target audience, because I think that's where everybody tends to fail. They do the product, they do the funnel, they do the emails, and they create the content, and they're creating the content, but their content's not selling. Their content's not helping their audience. Their content is not bringing in leads and sales. And a lot of that, I'm going to go with 99% of that, is because you're not messaging properly to your audience. So there you have it. There you have it. All right, I got to go pick up my brother. He's going to come over and grab his motorcycle. He's still got his motorcycle in his camper here. So I got to go pick him up and bring him back so he can drive his motorcycle to his new house. It is gorgeous outside. So tomorrow, I will be back on live tomorrow, every single day for 30 days straight. I am going live, okay? And I am here to help you. So if you need help with your business, I don't care what it has to do with, let me help you. Come on back and come see me and join me live, and I will help you and answer any questions that you have, all right? Or come and join me in the Digital Coaching Club. I go live every single Monday and help you in your business, help you with your business, creating and selling digital products. Thank you, Arlen. You have a great weekend and a great afternoon as well. All right, guys, I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be back. Maybe we'll have a dance party or something. Who knows? Michelle's, you never know with Michelle. Currently, there are tons of niches, but which one is best? And everyone can buy from you, not from... So here's what I'm going to tell, not from others. So here's what I'm going to tell you, okay? My suggestion when it comes to choosing your niche, you're welcome, Lawrence, my pleasure. I hope that gave you some real good juice. Like, you could really get a good business going. So I don't know what your name is. It's a bunch of symbols. So I always recommend to my students that they start with something that they know and that they love, okay? Like, what is one thing that you know really well? I don't care if it's, I was talking to a gentleman today, fixing bathtubs, right? He knows how to fix bathtubs like a pro, right? Like, he is the expert, okay? You want to start with something you know how to do. And the reason I say that is because your confidence level instantly comes up because you know what you're talking about, right? What was happening about a year or two ago is we had a lot of people come through into the Master Resale Right courses and stuff, and they were trying to sell these courses and they were struggling with it because they were trying to make money online. They had never made any money online, but they wanted to learn how to make money online. So they were struggling. They were just all struggling. So, and the reason they were struggling is because they didn't have confidence here. They didn't know what the hell they were doing, so their confidence was down here. So when you know what you're doing, you can talk about it. You know how to crochet, you know how to latch hook, right? You know how to fix a car, you know how to organize a closet. Like, I don't care. There's somebody out there that doesn't know what you know how to do. Definitely, I'm starting a group on Facebook. Perfect. So once you start with confidence, then you can speak about that subject intelligently and you can speak about it confidently. And then you can become the go-to expert in that niche. You become the go-to guy. So I have a lot of people that follow me and I have a lot of people that I am their go-to gal. That they're like, hey, Michelle, how do I do this? Hey, Michelle, how do I do that? Right? I have become their go-to person. And that's how you build a niche around what you love. Okay? It doesn't also necessarily have to be what you're passionate about, because you don't want to take something you're passionate about and turn it into your hobby and turn it into a job, right? Now you got now I don't even like doing that shit anymore, right? You don't want to do that. But it's something that you know how to do. And I know a lot of people out there have said, but I don't really have any skills. But that's not true. You're just thinking that it has to be something big. And it doesn't. It doesn't have to be. It could be as simple as organizing a closet, organizing a kitchen, right? Interior design, branding, right? Here are some of the examples of the courses that I have. Budgeting, okay? A budgeting and finance course, helping single moms save time and money. How to create a wreath. How to meal prep. Single mom meal prep, saving time and money. Who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting a lot. I had one lady, she didn't finish the boot camp, but she was doing a course on golfing. right? Because she knew how to golf, helping women learn how to golf. Okay? Canva, Jonda, Tanya, she's got Canva basics and how to bulk create using Canva and ChatGPT, right? So she's got a course. I don't know if you are doing or not, but I suggest you that's way you can build confidence. I don't know in person how to talk. I don't know if you're doing it or not. What I suggest, that way you can build confidence in person how to talk. Right. You have to do something that you know so that you have the confidence because you can talk about it. Like I know how to talk about make money online because I've done it. I made multiple six figures, right? I'm still making multiple six figures. So I know what I'm talking about. I've done it. I've proven it over and over and over again. Okay. So you want to be able to talk about something that you know how to do really well. And like Lawrence, we were just doing Lawrence because he knows about living with a narcissist. He knows about healing after narcissism. So he knows that subject. Okay. So it doesn't have to be some long drawn out, had to go to school to get this skill. I had one single mom that she was like, I don't have any skills. So she literally said those words to me. I don't have any skills. And I'm like, bull. I don't believe it. I call bull. And after she thought about it and after we talked a little bit more, she understood. She knows how to help single moms with the juggle, the struggle juggle, right? Where they've got to juggle, time and work and the kids and meals all by themselves, right? And she knows how to deal with that juggle. So I'm like, that's a skill. Are you kidding me? There's married people that can't do that shit. All right, 6,000 likes. I love it. Thank you guys. I gotta roll. Have a great afternoon and weekend. I will be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. I hope to see you guys there. Have a good one. Bye. Tana Banana. I love Tana Banana.